Hello everyone, welcome back. So now today's topic is multiples. What are multiples? A multiple of a number is the product of that number and a non-zero whole number. For example, if I say 4 into 2 is 8, right? So 8 is the product. And here we have whole numbers, but we don't have a non-zero whole number. For example, if I am taking 4, so 4 ones are 4. This is how we start our tables, and these are my multiples. And since 0 is the whole number, if I am going to take 4 into 0, the answer will be 0. Any number we multiply with 0, we get the product as 0, right? So therefore we say that a multiple is the product of that number and a non-zero whole number. Like this, if we talk about multiples of 4, so here 4 ones are 4. These are non-zero whole numbers. It means we have not taken 0. Here let's talk about multiples of 4. So multiples of 4 will be, the first multiple of 4 is 4. Then 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, and so on. Because multiplication, these tables, we have infinite numbers. So we can just continue 4 14s are, 4 20s are, and we can just go on. Similarly, if you ask me about multiples of 7, so multiples of 7, 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, and going on. Now sometimes you are asked a specific multiple of a particular number, like here 7th multiple of 8. Now you need to take here, it is 7th, means the position, 7th position you want to answer the multiple of 8. So 7 8s are 56. So this is the answer. When you have been asked a specific multiple of any number. All right. Now in the previous video we have already covered what are factors. So now we are going to study properties of factors and multiples. You can say basically you will understand the difference also between factors and multiples after going through the properties. Let's start with factors. So factors, every number is a factor of itself. So do you remember the factors like 2 ones are 2. I'll write it over here. Suppose it is 2 ones are 2. So 2 is the product also, and 2 is the factor also. So every number is a factor of itself. You take any number, it is a factor of itself, right? Every factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. So if I take 24 divided by 7, will I get the remainder 0? No. So 7 is not a factor of 24. But if I will divide 24 by 6, I will get my remainder as 0. So a factor is an exact divisor of that number. 1 is a factor of every number. That's so easy to understand, because every table whenever we write, it is 17 ones are 17, 10 ones are 10. So 1 is the factor of every number. And here I can also say that 1 is the smallest factor of any number. Any number. And when we say every number, and when we say every number is a factor of itself, so a number is the largest factor of itself. Since in the last video, while practicing how to find factors, you must have observed that while finding factors of, let's say, 6, so 1 is the smallest factor and 6 will be the largest factor of itself, right? Every factor is less than or equal to the given number. So let's take the example of 6 only. I have factors of 6, like 1 is the factor, right? It comes in 2's table, then 3's table. Now 2 3's are 6, 3 2's are 6. So factors are repeating, so it is the end of my search. So these are the factors. So in this example also, 1 is the smallest factor, 6 is the greatest factor of itself, and rest all the factors are less than the given number. So in a factor, every factor is less than or equal to the given number. It is with every number you take. Last is the number of factors of a number is finite. Finite means which you can count, which are in limited number. So here I can see that 6 has 4 factors. Now talking about multiples. Every number is a multiple of itself. Let's take this example only. So 2, here 2 is the product. So 2 is the multiple of 2 itself, right? So it is correct to say that every number is a multiple of itself. Every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. Let me show you with an example. Let's take 3 1's are 3, 3 2's are 6, 3 3's are 9, and going on. So if I am talking about 3 and the multiples of 3, so 3 is the smallest multiple over here, and rest of the multiples that comes ahead are all greater than 3. So every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. And very important, the number of multiples of a number is infinite. Infinite, which you cannot count, which I told you while discussing the explanation of multiples, that numbers are infinite. We can go on and go, just keep on finding the multiples of a particular number. All right. Okay. Thank you.